Hey folks, and welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about a crazy story involving deepfake technology being used to scam a multinational company out of millions of dollars. This incident highlights both the potentials and dangers of this rapidly advancing technology. A multinational firm based in Hong Kong recently fell victim to an elaborate scam utilizing deepfake videos and audio to impersonate executives and swindle the company out of over 200 million Hong Kong dollars, or about 25 million US dollars. The scammers were able to fool employees by creating a fake video call featuring a digitally altered version of the company's chief financial officer. This deepfaked CFO then ordered the staff to transfer large sums of money, which they did without realizing it wasn't actually their real boss instructing them. This case demonstrates how convincing current deepfake tech can be, and how it might be used for nefarious purposes like fraud or identity theft. It's an eye-opening example of both the promise and perils of AI and speech video synthesis. In this video, we'll break down exactly how this scheme was orchestrated, analyze how susceptible businesses may be to such deception, and discuss what kind of countermeasures could combat this emerging technological threat. So if you want to learn more about this crazy deepfake scam, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content covering AI, technology, and security topics. Now let's get into the video. The scammers used deepfake technology to create fake versions of real company executives on the video calls. Everyone that the victim saw on the call was fake. The scammers used publicly available videos and images of the real executives to make the deepfake videos. They made the fake videos look so realistic that the victim thought they were talking to the real executives. Through the fake video calls, the scammers tricked the victim into sending money. The victim believed their bosses were telling them to wire money, when it was actually the scammers using deepfakes. The police have brought attention to this scam because it is the first incident of its kind to happen in Hong Kong. It also involved a very large amount of stolen money. However, the police did not share the name of the company that was scammed or any details about the specific employees involved in the incident. They are keeping those details confidential as the investigation continues. This case shows that deepfake scams have now emerged as a new cyber threat, even in places previously unaffected. It also highlights that companies across Hong Kong need to take precautions to guard against such high-tech fraud attempts going forward. The police caution that since the schemes utilize realistic fake videos, employees at all levels of an organization could potentially fall victim without proper awareness and safeguards put in place. According to Acting Senior Superintendent Baron Chan Shunqing, past video scam incidents involved isolated one-on-one calls. However, this case represents an alarming evolution of tactics. This time, in a multi-person video conference, it turns out that everyone you see is fake, Chan said. The fraudsters could generate persuasively realistic digital doubles of executives and associates already familiar to the deceived staff. Deepfake technology enables creating synthetic media forgeries that appear authentically human. The algorithms can analyze source imagery and video of a target person in order to create a customizable digital puppet mimic. Deepfakes allow scammers to impersonate vocal tones and physical mannerisms with unprecedented fidelity. Chan stressed that in group video settings, convincing fake duplicates of multiple participants can now be orchestrated to manipulate victims. Cybercriminals weaponize the trusting relationships that employees have with managers and coworkers. This exponential amplification of deception dynamics illustrates deepfakes' potential for mass manipulation. Just last month, deepfake technology stirred controversy in the entertainment world. Hyper-realistic fake explicit imagery of music superstar Taylor Swift was spread across social media platforms. The incident highlighted the potential for abuse of synthetic media and renewed calls for safeguards against consent violations. An employee in the finance department got a phishing email in January. The email pretended to be from the company's chief financial officer in the UK. It said a secret transaction had to happen. At first, the employee wondered if it was real, but then they were invited to a video call with their company's CFO and other employees. On the call, the CFO and employees looked and sounded real, so the finance employee thought it was legit. Police Officer Chan said the employee on the call followed the instructions to transfer 200 million HK dollars into 5 Hong Kong bank accounts. So the scammers used fake videos of real executives to trick the employee. On the fake video call, they got them to make big money transfers to steal the funds. The scam took place over 1 week. It started when the employee got the phishing email. It ended when the employee contacted headquarters and realized they had been tricked. Officer Chan said the scammers made the deepfakes read from a script to fool the employee. They had the employee introduce themselves on the call, but the fake executives did not actually interact much. They mainly just gave orders to transfer the money before suddenly ending the call. After the initial group video call, the scammers maintained contact with the duped finance employee via messaging apps, email, and additional one-on-one video conferences. According to Chan, the scammers tried this same multi-person video tactic to target another employee at the Hong Kong branch. Police confirmed that 2 to 3 staff members had been approached, but did not provide full details. Authorities hope this case alerts the public that criminals now possess deepfake capabilities, allowing for more sophisticated ruses. Senior Inspector Tyler Chan Chi-Wing informed that indicators can reveal a video call participant as an AI synthesis fabrication. The subtle telltale signs include flickering appearances, misaligned eye movements, delayed reaction times, visible pixelation, and unnatural voice irregularities. Chan stressed that awareness of deepfakes' convincing nature must be balanced with vigilance for their imperfections. By tuning sensitivities to the technology's limitations, individuals and organizations can guard against being similarly victimized. The police cybersecurity unit reiterates that no company is immune from potential high-tech social engineering. Implementing comprehensive employee training and safeguards provides the best protection. Inspector Chan advised video callers to proactively safeguard themselves. Requesting on-screen movements, asking unpredictable questions, and scrutinizing reactions can reveal artificial imperfections. Immediately question any funds transfers requests. Separately, police are expanding an alert system that warns when money is sent to known scam accounts. Currently covering online bank transfers, it will extend to all local instant money transfers by mid-year, including mobile apps, ATMs, and bank counters. The system checks real-time payments against a database of fraudulent accounts. Anyone entering details flagged by the anti-scam Scammeter tool will receive protective warnings. Authorities urge utilizing such precautionary measures to combat increasingly sophisticated digital deception. Whether through technology or vigilance, targeting scammers' exploits is key to guarding against evolving social engineering threats. And there you have it, folks. The inside scoop on how deepfake technology was used to pull off this massive fraud against a Hong Kong company. A sobering example of how advancing AI can be utilized for harm if we don't take proper precautions. Remember to stay vigilant out there as scammers find ever more convincing methods of deception. But also don't panic. Just use common sense security practices. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as it really helps us grow. We upload videos like this one every week. Hit that notification bell to stay updated on all the latest cybercrime videos and releases. Once again, thank you for watching and have a good one.